Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. Guess what? We are back with a band that we have not done in like 2 months probably, which I feel terrible about because Annie completely rocked my world with that song. I think it was Ashes Are Burning, and we're gonna be listening to Can You Understand by the band Renaissance today. Annie Haslam, like I said, is one of the best vocalists I've ever heard, and guess what? I've heard her in one song. That's all it took, bro. She is absolutely fantastic, and I'm very excited to do this. It's from the same performance, I believe, as the last one that we watched. I'm going to link it right there. Yeah, let's get right into it. If you guys are not subscribed, please help a brother out. Click the icon right down there. I really appreciate it. It takes like 2 seconds. It's absolutely free, and yeah, it really helps the channel out. Really, really does. Renaissance. Can You Understand? Live. 3, 2, 1, go. The gong, yes. Let's go. John Tout on keyboards, okay. She is so pretty, dude. That bass, oh my god. Wow. It's like, how can it get better? That's how. Sorry for the watermark. I love how she dances with the music. It adds a lot to it. Just swaying with the music. That was a hell of an intro. Ooh, good run. Dude, they are grooving. Wow. All right, Annie, your turn. John Camp is the acoustic. Okay. 2 Johns. Her notes just hang in the air, man.
Now your mind is floating cool, and you can find your way.
Oh, tempo's picking up.
You understand. You can really understand.
Dude, I remember.
When comes, you still shout.
Wait, so John Camp's doing the bass too?
Open
Michael
up your
Dunford
eyes
is also
and make
acoustic
the way
guitar?
shine
I don't know.
now. Open up your dreams and make the way shine sunshine now. Can you understand? You understand. Can you understand?
I love when they break the tambourines out. It's awesome.
Open
John
up
from
your
Yes
eyes
does that
and
too.
make your lifetime sunshine now. Open up your soul and make your lifeline sunshine now. Can you understand? You understand. Can you understand? You understand.
It's still going. Okay. I was like, holy shit, dude. Got the mallet out and everything, dude. He is a percussion player, not just a drummer. Hell yeah. The mallet just reminded me because I didn't call the brushes right once Carl Palmer was using. Everyone's like, "You're not a fucking drummer." Okay. Sorry. She is pure magic, dude. Her strings too. Richard Houston. I remember the bass player, I'm pretty sure that's John Camp. He was killing it in the last one. Is there someone else? Ah. Such a good melody, man. Oh, the strings too, dude. Terrence Sullivan is the drummer's name. What a dude, man. What? Fucking strings, man. It's amazing. Wow, dude. Wow. So I love how Annie is definitely like the main attraction of this band, but holy shit, they are just as good as she is. I'm gonna like John Tout on the keyboards. Dude, oh my god, some of those melodies and little like piano lines he were coming up were just ingenious, and they're just so catchy, like and they're almost infectious sounding, and the entire band was basically just in this zone of playing like this same like motif over and over, but like oh my god, it sounded so fucking good. And then you add those strings in the second half after Annie's done doing her thing, which was amazing by the way. She is insane. Like I said, her notes like are just so airy and precise, but they also just like hang in the air so you can enjoy them for a little like for one more second more than usual. And like she literally can hit any note. She can go from any note to another note without it sounding jarring or anything, man. Like she could have been a huge like, nowadays especially, she could have been a fucking like a mega pop star with just how talented her vocals are, dude. Like her runs are insane, but they're just so light. And like she's barely like this is like, this is like her second level out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just it's crazy. This whole band is crazy. Like they don't so much talent. Like I don't understand why they're not like more well known like at all, man. Because that could compete with any of the music I listen to on the channel. Like that's more popular than that. Like I feel like that is just so good. And like they add all these different instruments to it, and there's Richard Hewson was the guy who did the string arrangements. I don't know if he was the one playing it, but he definitely wrote it. It's great. It says there's also Michael Dunford on acoustic guitar. Terrence Sullivan obviously was the percussion and the drums. Oh my god, when he is up there standing up with the mallets and everything, I'm just like, yep, he's a percussion player. He's not just a drummer. He was up there making any sound possible that he needed, man. And he had a gong too. Like that's how the song fucking started. It was a gong hit. Just dong. That's so awesome. Why is my hair fucking up like that? Sorry. John Camp on bass. Oh my god, bro. He is one of the best bass players I've ever seen, but he's also got one of the best stage presences, like just stage presence. He literally is just up there jamming, and it just adds so much to the song and like just the performance and the visual side of it. Just him up there right next to Terrence, just fucking, they were both jamming. Like the rhythm section, mwah, just perfectly on point. I fucking loved it. And some of those bass riffs and lines he was coming up with, like they all were kind of playing the same thing, but it all just was in sync perfectly, and they had the production down just right for that. And that was live. That's not a studio recording. That's fucking live. That's insane, dude. Like I might like that more than Ashes Are Burning, which is a fantastic song. That's crazy. I don't know which one I could pick. But I will definitely continue with Renaissance because like Annie and this band, like the rest of the band is just as good as her, bro. Last time I was just singing her praises and John Camp's praises. But man, like literally John Tout on the keyboards and then Terrence on the drums, man, that they're just an all-around fantastic band. And if you guys have anything else by this band I should listen to, or from the same performance, or maybe a studio cut, please leave it down below. I know they don't have that much material, but I think Ashes Are Burning is one of their only albums, if I'm not mistaken. But dude, I'll totally listen to the whole fucking album at this point. That was so good. And like I love piano in prog music, especially when it's grand piano. Like y'all know that. I say that a lot whenever it comes up. I love the sound of an actual grand piano. And I know that he was playing with keyboard, synthesizer, all kinds of stuff there, man. But like that just sound paired with everything else, just fantastic. And then like I said, when those strings came in the second half, it took me completely by surprise, even though I read Richard Hewson string arrangements. You didn't see that. I don't know why I did that, but that was just fantastic song. This and Ashes Are Burning, like Jesus Christ, I wish these guys were more well known. I mean, maybe to like y'all's generation, they're more well known. Like my generation, like even the popular bands like Genesis, like nobody knows. Like if I asked somebody from my age group if they know who Emerson, Lake and Palmer was, they would look at me like I was asking if there was like a rap group or something. Like seriously, like that's how like nobody knows about this stuff like in my generation, and it really makes me sad, man. And that's kind of why, not the only reason why, but I really wanted to make like an archive of music and like maybe get people my age into this music because it's so damn good. and it's so much better than what we have nowadays. And I know art and music is completely subjective, but from the objective point, I really do think music was way better back then. Because nowadays it's all not even real instruments, it's just samples played over with the same vocal hook, like played 20 times in the same song. It's sickening to me as a musician. Like it makes my stomach hurt just thinking about the state of art, like music industry, the record labels and Spotify. They completely commodified the best piece of art that we had left, which is music. And unfortunately, I mean, we will always have this stuff that's always been, the stuff from the 70s, the stuff from the 80s. It's always going to be there, hopefully. But in the realm of new music, there's maybe like 5% that I actually give a shit about that's actually still writing music now and producing new material, which is really sad because I used to be so excited for so many bands, but now that I listen to them now, it's not the same. Y'all have ruined music for me because now I can only listen to this shit. But that's okay because it's amazing. Oh man, this chair fucking sucks. My back is killing me. If you guys didn't know, we have a Patreon right here. Please go check it out. We are almost to 70 fucking members. Oh my god. You hear that? 70. That's crazy, dude. If you're in the super patron tier or up, which is the $10 tier up, you get 1 free request a month. You also get access to all my blocked videos, all the Patreon exclusives, me reacting to patron music, behind the scenes photos, all kinds of stuff, man. It's a whole party over there. Go check it out. And if that's not your gig, if you just want to leave a donation, do a request, or leave a tip, there's a PayPal link down there in the description. That's the best way to support the channel. It goes right to me. Patreon doesn't get any. YouTube doesn't get any. But don't tell them I said that, okay? It's our little secret. So, and also, if you have any other tracks by Renaissance, please leave it below. I will check it out. Bye.
Yeah.